Look, insane. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla, but you can call me Shay, and today I have a very special video for you guys. Once again, before we get started with this video, make sure you go ahead and like this video because I have a feeling you're gonna like this video. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and join the winning team. Might as well. Come on. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into this video. This week's video is a very special video because today marks the first day of my extreme maximum growth challenge. I'm going to be starting my extreme growth challenge today. Today is Saturday, May 9th, and for the next 30 days I'm going to be following a specific routine that I have thought of myself based on a few different techniques I've researched and also a few different techniques I've already used on my hair. So yeah, if you guys want to come along on this journey with me, I would be happy to have you all. But just keep in mind that everybody's hair is different. Everybody's hair grows at different rates, and I also haven't done this before, so I'm not exactly sure what my results will be, but I'm still super excited because I thought this out quite a bit, and I'm expecting, if not a lot of growth, then at least a big difference in the overall health of my hair because I have been neglecting her since this quarantine started, y'all. When it comes to hair growth and me, I cut my hair back in December of 2018, like a few inches, which I'll link that video down below or like put it like up here somewhere so you guys can see how long my hair was. But before I cut my hair, it was about the length that it is now, so I feel like I've kind of grown it back to where it was, so I thought this was the perfect time to kind of surpass like my maximum length that I had. Personally, what I found is that I don't think I found or seen any methods of hair growth that have really like accelerated hair growth or made your hair grow faster, but what I think I have seen is methods that prevent breakage and prevent dryness in your hair so that the growth that you do have, like, you keep the growth that you have, if that makes sense. So basically what I'm saying is I think my hair is going to grow about the same amount that it usually grows, and maybe a teeny bit more, but really not that much more. But what the difference is I'm not going to be getting breakage. Like, my hair's getting moisturized, I'm going to be very gentle with it so that the growth that I do get, I'll be able to keep and I won't be lost because I was rough or because my hair's too dry and brittle or my ends are splitting or anything like that. So yeah, that's the whole main goal of this, is to keep my hair in the healthiest state it can be so that any growth that I do gain, I can keep. And that will kind of give it the, I guess that kind of gives it the illusion that your hair is growing faster, but yeah, I don't know if your hair can actually grow faster, but we're gonna see in this challenge. I did way too much trying to explain that. So here's what the challenge is going to consist of. I'm gonna do a few videos about this challenge, but this one is basically just gonna be a summation of the main point of the challenge and the main like elements of the routine. So basically what I'm doing is I'm knocking out pretty much all products, so I'm not going to be using any gels or stylers or leave-in conditioners or anything like that. Everything that I am going to be using is completely 100% natural, except for one thing. So yeah, no gels, no leave-ins, no stylers, none of that. Everything that I have is DIY. So yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing, every day except for today because I need to do this today, but every other day moving forward, I'm not going to be detangling using any tools. So I'm going to be 100% finger detangling to try to be as gentle as possible and avoid any breakage. But today I'm going to do a little something because my hair just looks like it's about to put up a fight. After today, I promise y'all I'm not going to be using any tools in my hair. Another element of this challenge is I'm going to be incorporating rice water. You guys, I used rice water in a video like a really long time ago, but I was never consistent with it because it kind of scared me. If we're being honest, it scared me a little bit because my hair, I just didn't like the way my hair was reacting with it. Like, I felt like my hair was getting really like hard to detangle, but the way I'm going to use it in this routine, hopefully it won't be as bad, but if it is, I'm just gonna listen to my hair and just take it out of the routine, but I'll let you guys know. Another element, greasing your scalp. Grease is something that I've been hearing about a lot, and I know it's something that my mom would do to my hair when I was younger, and a lot of people in the natural hair community have been returning back to greasing their scalp and using grease like actually all over their hair lately, just to keep their scalp condition and their roots healthy and just to really, I guess, focus in on the health of the scalp, since that's where the hair is growing from. So yeah, I'm gonna be incorporating scalp greasing into this routine as well. Scalp massages. I'm gonna be doing scalp massages every single night because I feel like, why not? I'm not gonna use oil every night, but probably like every other night, just depending on if I feel like my scalp is too oily. But everyday scalp massages, even if it's just using my fingers with nothing on them. But anytime I feel like I want to, I'll just add some oil, like some castor oil or something, and use that to massage my scalp for 10 minutes. 10 minutes seems a little excessive. I'll say 5 to 10 minutes every night. I've seen people do 10 minutes, but I don't know if I'm gonna feel like doing all that. So yeah, let's say about 5 to 10 minutes of scalp massages every night. I'm also going to be deep conditioning every single week. So yeah, I'm starting today with my deep condition, and I'm going to be doing it every Saturday until these 30 days is up, because I want my hair to have the maximum hydration possible, and I want to be conditioning and moisturizing my ends often so that they're not breaking off and that they're just flourishing as my hair grows. I'm going to be keeping my hair in a protective style 100% of the time. So once I finish this deep condition that I'm about to do in my hair today, I'm just going to braid it up or twist it up and leave it like that throughout the entire week when I'm doing my scalp massages. It's just all going to be in twists until I get into the weekend when I deep condition again. I think it'll be easier to explain as I'm doing this. As I said already, this is going to be a series of videos, so I'm going to do another video next week, or actually it might be the week after that, but I'm going to do another video explaining like going through the week and showing what I do each day. But today is Saturday, so today I'm just going to be doing the deep condition and set it up for the week. I guess I'll just take you guys with me as I do this. I'm going to start with deep conditioning, and the deep conditioner I have is something that I made because I don't have a deep conditioner, and I basically just took my favorite deep conditioner and then mixed it with a few oils that I know work really well with my hair and called it a day, and that's it. Super simple. And I'm gonna have a recipe video for everything that I use in this video to really like show you guys in depth what I was doing, even though I didn't measure, because who measures? But yeah, I didn't measure, but I'm gonna still give you guys a recipe video so you guys know exactly what I was using in each of these little DIYs. So I'm gonna start by detangling, and I'm gonna do that off camera because it's gonna take me a hot minute. I already know. So yeah, I'm gonna detangle my hair and split it into 4 sections, and then I'll be right back. All right, so now my hair is completely detangled all the way through, y'all. That was a tribulation. So before I get into the Saturday routine, I'm going to do a quick little length check because we want to know where we're starting so we can mark our progress. How am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna do the back of each side, one from the front and like the center, and then one from the middle of my head. And hopefully that'll give me an accurate representation of how long my hair is. So yeah. Ten and a half inches on the left side. So that's giving me like right at 11 actually. So we have 10.5 on the left side, 11 on the right side. That's right at 11 too. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be just to measure. That's looking like it's sitting at about 13. As long as one hair in the middle, maybe it is. See, that's probably true because I think that's the way my hair was cut when I first got it cut. Like it was shorter in the back, and then like he kept a lot of the length in the middle. So that makes sense. All right, so we have 10.5 on the left and the back, 11 on the right and the back, 11 in the front, and we have 13 in the middle. So as I've already mentioned before, today I'm going to be showing you guys my Saturday routine. I'm going to have different things, like smaller things that I'm doing throughout every day of the week, which I'll put into another video that's coming in the next few weeks. But for this one, I'm just going to show you like the main day of the week that I'm going to be doing like the full routine. So I'm going to start with deep conditioning, and I'm going to be deep conditioning with my DIY deep conditioner, which I have right here. And it's just my usual Aussie Moist conditioner that you guys see me using all the time, mixed with some olive oil and some coconut oil and some grapeseed oil. And if you try this, I would suggest doing oils that work the best with your hair. I'm doing a recipe video for all of my DIYs in the, like, I think next week or if not next week, the week after next week, and I'm going to be showing like all of the ingredients and specifically why I use each ingredient and what they do for my hair. So yeah, you guys will hear about that in the next video or two. Usually I would do this in the shower, but I don't know if y'all know this, but showering and filming in the shower is just, that's a lot of work, and I just really don't want to cry today. So I'm gonna skip out on that one and just do this deep conditioning outside the shower and just get my hair really wet, put the deep conditioner in. I'm gonna put my rice water on top, which will also be in the recipe video, and then I'm gonna let it sit and then rinse it out. I'm gonna start by getting this section completely drenched with water, but also not too drenched because I don't want the product to slide off my hair. So I'm gonna finger detangle and make sure it's completely detangled so that the products that I'm putting in are able to penetrate each and every piece of my hair. And I'm gonna grab my DIY deep conditioner, which is right here. Shake it up so that the oils are still mixed in, just in case they try to separate. Grab some and start applying it to the section. This thing feels good. And as I always say, make sure you're focusing these conditioning and moisturizing products on your ends, because your ends are the oldest part of your hair. They are the elderly members of the community, and they need that extra love and attention. I'm making sure I'm putting extra on my ends. Know that I have that all applied. I'm going to grab my rice water, have it in this little squeeze bottle right here, which is gonna be hard. This is definitely a liquid, but I'm basically apply it to the entire section. And yeah, there we have it. We have my deep conditioner and my rice water, and I'm ready to just twist it back up and move on to the next section. Alright you guys, so my deep conditioner is now in. As I said, I think I would usually do this in the shower, but I did not want to record in the shower, you guys, so I just did this for the one time out of the shower. This is the damage I did, y'all. I can do a lot of this deep conditioner, and I'm about to use some more because I just want to go on the outside of all the twists, and especially on the ends, and give it a little extra love just to make sure the rice water didn't like rinse too much of the deep conditioner out. So now this is the time where we let the deep conditioner and rice water sit and really soak into our hair. I personally don't have like a heating cap type thing, but if you have that, this would be a great time to use it. I'm gonna use my trusty dusty plastic bag that I always use, and another one for the front. And then just so I can get a little bit of heat going, I'm gonna put a bonnet on top just so it'll be a little bit warm in there. There we have it. I'm gonna let this sit for about 20 minutes. I'm also gonna shower while this is sitting, so that'll also help with the heat. And then I'm gonna rinse it out, and then I'll come back once it's all rinsed out so we can get into the styling portion, which is just gonna be the protective style. So I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. Alright you guys, so I'm all showered and I rinsed my deep conditioner and my rice water out, and I let my hair dry for just a little bit. I just kind of put a t-shirt on my head and then let it sit for a little bit, but it's still pretty damp, but it's not soaking wet, and it feels pretty good. It doesn't feel super hard, because usually I'm like scared to use rice water because sometimes it makes my hair feel super crunchy, but it doesn't feel crunchy, so that's a good sign. And yeah, so let's get into the styling or protective styling portion of this routine. So I'm gonna start with grease, and basically the point of using grease is to keep your scalp conditioned. And I noticed that I don't do too much work on my scalp in my usual routine. I oil my scalp every now and then and do like scalp massages, but I feel like I don't put in work to like moisturize my scalp and the hair that's on my scalp. So hopefully using this grease will keep my scalp more moisturized and soft. So I'm taking this grease that I made, which is a combination of 2 different greases, which I'll get into in my DIY video. But you don't have to use exactly what I use. Whatever grease you guys want works. And I'm not going to use too much of this because I don't want my hair to be greasy, but I'm going to do it like how my mama used to and just run it along the part. So I'm not being super neat with this because I can't see but I'm just trying to get as much as my scalp as I can greased. Got my grease in there, and I'm gonna take just a little bit and kind of drag it through the rest of the section. So next I'm going to be putting some styler in my hair. This is another DIY because, as I said, I'm not using any normal products that have all the chemicals in them. So this is all natural products. This is a whipped shea butter mix I made, which will also be in the DIY video, recipe video that I'm posting in the next week or two. And it's mostly shea butter and then a few different oils as well. And I'm going to be putting that in my hand. I'm running it throughout the entire section. Shea butter has always been like super good with my hair and keeping my hair moisturized, and also for my face. So I figured why not incorporate it into this routine, making sure that's nice and evenly distributed, and especially on my ends. And that is it. I'm going to keep the same exact twists I used to deep condition, and I'm going to do that to the rest of my head, and then we're going to call it a day. Alright you guys, so my Saturday routine is finally done. My scalp is greased, my shea butter leave-in is in, my hair is detangled, it's in its protective style, and I'm good to go for the week. And you guys, this grease, y'all, I forgot how good it felt to have my scalp greased. Like, if it's one thing, even if my hair don't grow not even a centimeter from this challenge, I'm greasing my scalp from now on. Yeah, everything is good to go. I'm just gonna throw on a scarf, and I'm gonna keep that on for the majority of the time that I'm doing this challenge. And yeah, until the weekend. So yeah, I have a few things that I'm gonna be doing during the week. As I said earlier in the video, I'm gonna be doing scalp massages every night for like 5 to 10 minutes every single night to stimulate my scalp and promote growth. So I'm gonna do oils every now and then. I don't think I'm gonna do it every night because I don't want my scalp to be too oily, and plus it's already greased. But I'm just gonna listen to my hair and see how it feels every night, and then I'll determine if I want to use oils or not. And then at the midpoint in the week, so Wednesday, I'm just gonna spray some rice water like on my scalp and then on the outside of the twists, and then call it a day. And that's what I'm gonna be doing during the week. And maybe I'll grease my scalp on the day I do rice water. I don't know yet, but I'm filming a video on it, so you guys will see what I do during the week. Stay tuned for the video of my DIY recipes so you guys can see exactly what I put into everything that I've been using in my hair. And also stay tuned for the video on my daily touch-ups that I'm doing to my hair throughout the week. And then yeah, just stay tuned because I'm going to be doing some updates as well, and eventually a length check after a few weeks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and staying tuned throughout this entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope some of you take this challenge with me. If you are going to take this challenge with me, or even just a certain element of the challenge that you're going to do with me, then let me know in the comments that you're taking on the challenge, and we can get through this together and we can hold each other accountable. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys and all of your support, all of your subscriptions, all of your likes, all of your comments, and everything that you guys do. Thank you guys so much just for being there and being kind to me. If you're not following me on my Instagram already, make sure you go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. My Instagram is at chae.butta. That's chae.butta. Follow me on there for more updates. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.